Hey guys, how you doing? I'm just sitting here right now waiting for Dan to show up here. It's like 9:40 now. We're supposed to record our Recon cast episode 13 here at 8:30, and still waiting on you, buddy, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. We're going to get the episode taken care of. You guys are going to see it. It's going to be great. But while I have this time here in between kind of things that I'm doing, I already put the kids to bed, and now I've set this time aside to do the recording for the podcast. I just wanted to kind of let you guys know a little bit about kind of why I'm doing what I'm doing and why I think it's really, really important, really valuable. There's a lot of vloggers out there. There's a lot of podcasts out there, and there's a lot of people out there just trying to get their message out, which is good, which is great. I'm really glad for that. And even personally, there's a lot of good guys who are out there being Christian and putting out good content. Good, wholesome, clean family material, and it's great. I absolutely support that. But what I don't see is I don't see as much of people who are being self-consciously Christian when they talk about things that are going on in their life, and that's the part that I feel like people are missing. I mean, I don't have to go very far on the internet to see like all the crazy stuff that's going on in our society. Like if I just pull up Facebook, like I don't even want to know the kind of stuff that's going on. There's all kinds of weird stuff about things that are going on in Sweden, and crazy things that are going on with Islam, and the news is just like, it's just crazy. Let me see if I can find an example here real quick. What in the world? This is whatever. Ambassador Haley is completely clueless. Yeah. So I don't know. This is something from the libertarian guys. So anyway, there's just point is that there's a lot of stuff. Hopefully this is still. Sorry, can you still see me? Good. All right. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in the world, and it's distressing. It really stresses people out, freaks them out, makes them really worried, concerned, and nervous. And I think the reason why I want people to be thinking self-consciously from a Christian perspective is because there's an answer to all of this, to all of these issues that people feel like they have. And I do absolutely believe that that a person's salvation is extremely important. It's the most critical turning point, emphasize turning point in a person's life. It is not the defining moment of their life. It's the turning point. Okay, if you guys read Ephesians, you read the Bible, Ephesians 2:8-9, it says, "For by grace you've been saved through faith, and this not of yourselves, it's the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast." So being saved, receiving salvation is a gift. Faith is a gift. Grace is a gift. All that stuff is a gift. But the really important part is the second part of the verse, is that for you were boast. For you were created in Christ Jesus for good works. I just like totally butchered that one. Sorry. It started out so good too, right? Ephesians 2:8-9-10. Yeah. Oh, sorry. For we are His workmanship. For we are His workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them. So, the point is that we were saved for a reason. Do you understand what I'm saying? We were saved for a purpose. We were saved to do something. To do. Like salvation is not just a check in the block and I'm done. Salvation is a commissioning. Like I'm an officer in the Navy and the military, and I've been given a commission to do something. I've been given authority to to go and execute a plan. And that's the important thing. So when you see this stuff that's going on the internet and online, crazy stuff, that's the way we need to be thinking. We need to be thinking about how do we execute the salvation which we have in such a way that we are advancing the Christian viewpoint, the Christian worldview, Christian epistemology. And the way that I think the most important realm that we focus on is with our families, with our wives, with our children. Okay, and then like that central part, once that is kind of figured out and established, all these other areas can start being reformed as well. You talk about the church and the state and society and things like that, your business, everything, great. But the family is the first place where you need to be making a huge impact. So I'm kind of just rambling here because I'm trying to fill time a little bit, and it looks like Dan is here. Dan is here. Let me see. Yeah, well, he says to me like, "Hello." Yeah, really, Dan? Seriously? Seriously? You're gonna tell me hello? Let's see this. We'll talk to Dan real quick. Hi, Dan. Dan's a good guy, great guy. Good husband, good father. So anyways, just want to drop in with you guys real quick and talk to you, and kind of off the cuff here a little bit here. So maybe a vlog entry, maybe an extreme dad entry, I have no idea. So if you guys understand what I'm talking about, if you want to learn more, if you want to hear more about this, then join with us here at Reconstruction Life. You know, I'm still kind of trying to get my legs under me to figure out what exactly is our what's our voice and how we want to express it a little bit. We do have the podcast, we do have the vlog videos, extreme dad videos, stuff like that. But I just want to be able to connect with people. I want to kind of talk to them and let them know where we're at, what we're thinking, how things are going. So you can go to our YouTube channel, you can subscribe there, or you can come to our website. I have that ebook that I wrote, that Building Family Bonds, where I kind of talk about how you can start building a better family right from the ground up. So recommend that you guys come join us, and let's do it. You know, let's do some stuff. You know, we've been saved for a reason, right? For good works. So let's get after it. Okay, thanks.